Episode 2: Europe at a Crossroads, Navigating Conflict and Building Resilience. In our previous episode, we explored the breakdown of international law and its implications for global security. Now, as tensions escalate to alarming levels globally, Europe is grappling with the implications of the conflicts raging at the Union's doorstep. The wars in Ukraine and Gaza are not just distant headlines. They represent a fundamental shift in the security landscape of our continent. With war raging just beyond its borders, the risks of NATO fracturing, and the United States potentially withdrawing its protection create a climate of unease throughout the EU. What does this mean for the future of Europe? How prepared are we for the repercussions if these tensions escalate further? While the humanitarian impact of conflicts remains a concern, the potential for direct military engagement raises pressing questions. How might these conflicts change the landscape of security across Europe? How should Europe change in response to the new geopolitical realities? The debate around rearmament is complex and often divisive. Some argue for increased military spending as a necessary deterrent. Others prioritize humanitarian aid and diplomatic solutions. The EU is actively considering enhancing military readiness in response to these rising threats. This effort aims to bolster Europe's defense capability, but it brings its own set of questions. Will increasing military readiness strengthen our security, or will it lead to further tensions among nations? How do we balance the need for security with our commitment to democratic freedoms? Can military solutions coexist with the values of peace and democracy that define the European Union? Moreover, the conflict in Ukraine is revealing divisions within the EU itself. Countries in Eastern Europe, close to the conflict, urgently push for stronger security measures and military support. In contrast, nations further from the front lines often prioritize different issues, creating tensions that threaten the unity and solidarity upon which the EU relies. As European citizens, we are not passive observers. We have a vital role to play in shaping the future of our continent. Our voices, our actions, and our engagement can make a difference. First, engaging in informed dialogue is essential. Are you participating in local meetings, national discussions, and European initiatives to share your thoughts on peace and security? Your insights can help shape a collective understanding of the European Union's role in these crises. Second, consider advocating for balanced policies. How can you communicate your views to local and EU leaders? Expressing your thoughts through letters, petitions, and social media ensures that diverse perspectives are heard in the decision-making processes. Finally, what can you do to foster unity and resilience within your community? Engaging in local initiatives that promote understanding and cultural exchange can strengthen the social fabric of European society. The future of Europe is not predetermined. It is being shaped by the choices we make today. Stay informed, participate actively in your communities, and advocate for policies that reflect the unity and resilience of the European spirit. Here's how you can take action now. Download the EU Parliament's Citizens app and start receiving up-to-date information and inspiration on important topics. Join the European Citizens Initiative Forum, a platform designed to facilitate dialogue between citizens and EU policymakers on pressing issues affecting Europe today. Engage with the European Youth Forum by joining your national member organization. Contribute to initiatives aimed at advocating for youth rights and representation in Europe. Together, we can navigate these challenges and work towards a safer, more compassionate future for all.